Stranger Things Season 4 release date, trailer, cast, filming information, and latest news. With only a few months until Season 4 of Stranger Things drops on Netflix, fans are getting impatient waiting for the anticipated season to be released. From brand new cast members to complicated plot twists and cliffhangers, we can't wait until we see our favorite characters return back on our screens. And so, in today's video, let's go over everything we know about Season 4. The release date, trailer, cast, and the filming information. The release date. Easily one of the most talked about topics of Stranger Things is the release date of Season 4. Fans from all over the world have been wondering for months on end when the newest season would drop on the streaming service. And even though Season 4 was set to be released late in 2020, the shooting and production had to be pushed back due to unprecedented events. In early 2020, the COVID-19 global pandemic hit every nation across the globe. This forced billions to change their lifestyles and adapt to new rules and regulations, Hollywood included. Thousands of productions had to be shut down and filming had to be stopped on a massive level. With the objective to keep the cast and crew safe and sound, Netflix decided to halt the filming process of Stranger Things. This change in the schedule set back the release date and the post-production period of the hit Netflix series. According to pre-pandemic schedules and timetables, filming of Season 4 was set to start in March and finish by August. Then, in the summer, the show would move into post-production and editing with a brand new season ready by the end of the year. But as everything had to be changed last minute, new schedules had to be put into motion. Which is why fans of the thriller mystery series have been waiting for months to see even the slightest glimpses of updates. But finally, Netflix got the green light to continue filming and production. As the shooting continued in early October of 2020, fans suspect the newest season will face the post-production period in early spring of 2021. If we take into account how post-production can last for months, we shouldn't be surprised to see Season 4 of Stranger Things drop in late summer, presumably in mid-August. But while die-hard fans may want to see their favorite characters come back as soon as possible, cast and crew members don't think that can be possible. When speaking to Collider magazine, one of the stars of the show, Gaten Matarazzo, who plays Dustin, had this to say about Season 4, the new filming schedule and the script. The goal was never to film before the show was finished being written. That's just how it ended up happening the first 3 seasons. We have a certain number of episodes, around 5 or 6 out of 8 or 9 is usually what we'll start filming with once those are written. And the goal is the Duffer brothers will direct and then write at home. They'll be home and that's when they'll write and manage their workload that way. And how it's always worked out is we're on like episode 4 or 5 and we haven't seen episode 6 and 7 yet. And we have no idea what's going to happen. And they haven't written all of it yet. So the pressure is usually on. And when that happens, usually there's like a 2-3 week hiatus where we'll go home and take a break. And during that 2-3 weeks, Matt and Ross are home and they are writing. Like non-stop panic writing. Even the creators of Stranger Things, the Duffer brothers, had to admit how the new COVID-19 regulations messed up with the filming and writing of the show. Opening up to Collider, the creators shared, "This year, because of COVID, there's no excuse for them not to have the season written completely. When we went in for our first table read, which was February of 2020, we expected to go right into filming, and it was going to be the same situation. They were going to start with episodes all the way up through 5, and we were probably going to do the same hiatus, but COVID hit, and we only had like 6 episodes, and so they were like, we might as well finish." Plot twists and script. Speaking of the newest script, it's no secret that Season 4 of Stranger Things will be the darkest and the most mysterious one yet. Over the last couple of months, the cast and crew behind this Netflix hit series have opened up about how Season 4 will take on new challenges and will show a brand new dynamic to the show. In early April of 2021, Gaten spoke to Entertainment Tonight about the new tonal shift Stranger Things will face in the upcoming season. The 18-year-old actor stated, "When it comes to the tone of the season, I think the tone is definitely matured for sure, and I think they do that on purpose because I think they want their show to mature with their kids. As we are growing older as people, we have to grow older as characters. They're confronted by this issue, but they embrace it, and they use it to their advantage. And they don't freak out when we get taller or when our voices drop or anything like that. They use it, and they use it as ammunition for their writing. It's incredible what they can do. Working with them, it's just exceptional. Always has been." But one plotline fans anticipate to see is revolved around our favorite hero, Jim Hopper. Those of you that have binge-watched Season 3 of Stranger Things, it's no secret that the show's season finale ended on a massive cliffhanger. Whether Hopper survived the explosion or not. And according to insider information, cast statements, and new set photos, it looks like viewers will get to see the police officer back in action on Season 4. When it comes to Hopper's new plotline and story, here is what the Duffer brothers had to share. It's not all good news for our American. He is imprisoned far from home in the snowy wasteland of Kamchatka, where he will face dangers both human and other. Meanwhile, back in the States, a new horror is beginning to surface, something long buried, something that connects everything. Season 4 is shaping up to be the biggest and most frightening season yet, and we cannot wait for everyone to see more. In the meantime, pray for the American. Even actor David Harbour couldn't help but share some bits of information about Season 4 of Stranger Things and how the newest season is his personal favorite. The show's creators, the Duffer brothers, are very responsive to the fan response, but also a step ahead with the script. You will see a lot of your favorite characters doing the thing that you love them for. But you'll also see them twist it and turn it into other colors and other flavors. And one of the great things that you can see with Hopper is that he was a protector, he's a man of justice, and he now has become a prisoner. He's trapped and he's isolated. And we get to see an entirely other color of him that has been hinted at. This season is my favorite because he really is going to show you some new colors and what he's really made up of. Cast members. Along with darker plot twists and complicated storylines, Season 4 of Stranger Things will feature brand new characters and personalities. In late November of 2020, the official Twitter page of the Netflix show posted a tweet thread where they introduced the new stars of the series. From Hollywood legends like Freddy Krueger himself to relative newcomers, here are all the fresh faces we will see in Season 4 of Stranger Things. The descriptions that were posted by the show's Twitter page state, Robert Englund aka Victor Creel is a disturbed and intimidating man who is imprisoned in a psychiatric hospital for a gruesome murder in the 1950s. Eduardo Franco aka Argyle, Jonathan's new BFF. We stand a fun-loving stoner who proudly delivers delicious pizza pies for Surfer Boy Pizza. Jamie Campbell Bauer aka Peter Ballard is a caring man who works as an orderly at a psychiatric hospital. Tired of the brutality he witnesses day after day, will Peter finally take a stand? Tom W. Lastia aka Dmitri, a smart and charming Russian prison guard. But can he be trusted? Eddie is an audacious 80s metalhead who runs the Hellfire Club, Hawkins High's official D&D club. Hated by those who don't understand him, and beloved by those who do. Eddie will find himself at the terrifying epicenter of this season's mystery. Yuri is a seedy and unpredictable Russian smuggler who loves bad jokes, cold hard cash, and crunchy-style peanut butter. His same. Jason Carver is a handsome, rich athlete who is dating the most popular girl in school. But as a new evil threatens Hawkins, his perfect world begins to unravel. With so much anticipation and new information surrounding Season 4 of Stranger Things, we can't help but get impatient, waiting for the show to drop on Netflix. But what do you think? Are you excited for Season 4 of Stranger Things? We would love to know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you liked our video, make sure you hit the like button below the video. And if you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our very exciting videos. Goodbye, everyone.